Round 45. Okay, we're going to slip stitch in the next stitch and then into the chain 2 corner space, chain 3, and then double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet. Okay, so we've got normal double crochet corners again, 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet. Move the marker up. Okay. And we are then going to double crochet in the next 68 stitches. Okay, and don't skip that first stitch. So it's basically a double crochet in each stitch for 68 stitches. Use stitch markers if you need to help you with your count. Okay, our 68 double crochet, the last one sits in the one after the one that's made through the back loop and that stitch. Okay, so again we're going to go through 1, 2, 3, third free back loop and the next stitch. Okay, so again as you look at the point, you can see you've got a stitch here, you skip 2 and into the next one and the next stitch. We're then going to double crochet in the next 6 stitches. Okay, so that's 6 double crochet. So we've got 2 left before that one that goes through the back loop. Okay, so again, we're going through the back loop of the 3rd stitch up. So skip 2, back loop of that next one and the next stitch. And then we are going to double crochet in the next 68 stitches. Okay, so the only thing to remember this time, your corners, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet in 68 stitches. I tend to put my markers every 25 stitches, just find it easier. Okay, you're then going to go through the back loop of the 3rd free stitch of the side point and the next stitch, double crochet in 6 through the 3rd loop up from the back loop up from the bottom and the next stitch, and then double crochet in 68. Okay, so you're going to come all the way round, join to the top of that chain 3, fasten off and secure your ends. Round 46. Okay, before we start, we've got a hint and the pattern that says the corners are not symmetrical. Okay, so we're going to join with a standing double crochet in the last stitch excuse me, of any side. In the chain 2 corner space, we're going to make 2 double crochet, chain 2, and then just 1 double crochet. Okay. And there is a reason for that, and you will find out as we work along each side. Okay, so I'll repeat. Double crochet in the next 5 stitches. 2, 3, 4, and there's number 5. Okay, so the first stitch should be easily visible for you. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to back post treble around the next stitch. Okay, again making sure that you're working below that third loop that you can see going across there. Okay, so your stitch will sit about halfway down your double crochet. Okay, we're then going to front post treble round the next, back post treble around the next. We're going to do that 3 times. So you'll repeat double crochet in 5, back post treble around the next stitch, and then front post treble around the next, back post treble around the next, 1, 2, 3 times. So in each section you've got 3 front post trebles and 4 back post trebles, okay, and 5 double crochet. You're going to do that 12 times, okay, which will bring you to this point on each side. You'll have 4 stitches left. You'll double crochet in those last 4 stitches, okay, which means you'll have 4, 5, 6 before the corner, and 2, 4, 6 after the corner. Okay, so that makes everything nice and even. Okay, so in the corner, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 1 double crochet, 5 double crochet after the corner, but only 4 before it, giving you 6 and 6 so that you are even. And then you'll repeat, as I've already said, 12 times. Work all the way round, join to that standing double crochet, fasten off and secure your ends. Round 47. Okay, I'm going to join with a standing double crochet in the last stitch of any side. I've got normal corners this time, so 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet, 2 and 1 and 2. Okay, and we're basically sort of following the pattern but alternating it on alternate rounds. Okay, so make sure you don't skip that first stitch, and we're going to double crochet in the next 6 stitches. So we're making a double crochet in each double crochet, and then the front and back post section we're going to alternate. Okay, so this time we're going to make a front post treble around the back post treble and a back post treble around the front post treble. Okay, so this time we're going to have 4 front post trebles and 3 back post trebles. Let's just do come back. Okay, so if you're reading the pattern, the repeat starts with a front post treble around the next stitch, and then back post treble round the next, front post treble round the next, 1, 2, 3 times, and then double crochet in the next 5 stitches. Okay, so as you can see we're alternating, but we are going to join our point. Okay. Okay, so we're only going to do this repeat 5 times. Okay, I'll come back to you and go through attaching the point. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 repeats. Brings us to here. We're then going to repeat the front and back post section. Okay, so front post, back post in trebles, exactly the same. And we've then got the 5 stitches, sorry, I keep losing everything, the 5 stitches that sit behind the point. Okay, so we're going to double crochet in 2. Oops. Okay, and then we're going to double crochet through this chain 1 space that you should still have a marker in, and the next stitch. Okay, so go through where your marker is, through into the next stitch, make your double crochet, then that marker can go, and then you've got 2 more double crochet to work there. Okay, and then we're going to start again, exactly the same repeat. So technically this is your 6th repeat. Okay, so we're going to start again and we're going to work exactly the same 6 times. And when you come to the end of your 6th repeat, 2, 4, 5 stitches there. So this is where your last repeat ends. You've got 1 stitch left. Make a double crochet in that last stitch. Okay. So corners are 2 double crochet, chain 2 double crochet. It's then double crochet in 6. Then do our repeat, front post treble, and then back post treble, front post treble 3 times, double crochet in 5. You're going to do that 5 times. Then do your front post, back post repeat, double crochet in 2, double crochet through the chain 1 point space from round 39. And the next stitch, so you've got no skip stitches on the back, double crochet in the next 2, and then start again with your repeats 6 times and make 1 extra double crochet. So after that last front and back post section, you'll have 6 double crochet there, exactly the same as you had at the beginning. All the way round, join to your standing double crochet, fasten off and secure your ends. Round 48. Okay, and again we're going to join with a standing double crochet in the last stitch of any side. Normal corners again, so 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet, 2 and 1 and 2. Okay, and then this time again, don't skip that first hidden stitch, but we're going to double crochet in 8 stitches this time. Okay, so that's 8 double crochet, and then again we're going to reverse things, so it's back post treble, oops, around the front post treble, and then front post treble around the back, and back post treble around the front, and again we're doing that 3 times. So again on this round we've got 3 front posts, 4 back posts, the same as we had here. You're then going to double crochet in the next 5 stitches. So again, we're following that pattern that we've already set. And there's number 5. Okay, so corners, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, crochet, double crochet in the next 8 stitches. Then our repeat this time is a back post treble, then a front post treble, back post treble, 1, 2, 3 times, double crochet in 5. Okay, and you're going to do that 12 times, which will bring you to here, 5 double crochet. You'll have 3 stitches left on each side. Make a double crochet in each of those 3 stitches, and it will bring you up to your next corner, apart from on this last repeat where you've only got 2 to make because you've already made 1. Okay, again, join to your standing double crochet, fasten off and secure your ends. Okay, before we start round 49, if you want to have a large baby blanket, you can stop at this point and add a row of crab stitch or any border that you like. Okay, but we are now going to carry on with round 49. And we're going to join with a standing double crochet in the last stitch of any side. Okay, we've got normal corners again, so 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet, 2 and 1, 2. Okay. Make sure that you don't skip that first hidden stitch. And we're going to double crochet in the next 159 stitches. So use stitch markers if you need to help you with your count. But 159 will take you all the way up to your next corner. Okay, so come all the way round. Obviously on this last side, you've already made 1 there, so you're going to omit that last double crochet. Join to the standing double crochet with a slip stitch. Round 50. Okay, we are going to slip stitch in the next 2 stitches, she says, if I can, that's it. And into the chain 2 corner space. Chain 3, that counts as a double crochet. We're then going to double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet. Okay, so again we've got normal corners of 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet. Let's move that corner marker up. Okay. Now this time we are going to skip that first stitch. So you can pull your corner round a little bit and start with a double crochet in the second stitch, and you're going to double crochet in 162 stitches. Okay, so all the way across. So nice and simple. corners, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, skip that first stitch which may be hidden, and then double crochet in the next 162 stitches. Come all the way round, join to the top of your chain 3, fasten off and secure your ends. Round 51. We're going to join with a standing half double crochet in any chain 2 corner space, and then half double crochet, chain 2 and 2 half double crochet. Okay, so each of your corners is 2 half double, chain 2 and 2 half double. Okay, and we are then going to make 2 back post double crochet around the next 2 stitches together. Okay, so remember we've done this before. From behind, come around 2 posts or 2 stitches, make a back post double crochet which sits around both of them. Then as you make the second one, make sure that you go underneath that first one that you've just made. Okay, so you're not increasing or decreasing, you're keeping exactly the same number of stitches because you are making 2 stitches around 2 stitches. Okay, so you are going to make 83 pairs as you go across. Okay, so as you work across and the stitches start to relax, they'll drop down and more or less cover all of the posts. First one, and then the second one is made underneath the first, and your corners 2 half double, chain 2, 2 half double. Okay, come all the way round and join to that standing half double crochet with a slip stitch. Round 52. Okay, I'm going to slip stitch in the next stitch and then into the chain 2 corner space, chain 1. Now that chain 1 does not count as a stitch. All it's doing is lifting us up to the right height. So in the chain 2 corner space, 2 half double crochet, chain 2 and 2 half double crochet. Let's move our corner marker up. Okay. We're then going to front post double crochet around the next stitch and back post double crochet around the next stitch. Okay, so apart from the 2 each end in the corner, as you make your front post doubles, they will go round the first stitch and your back post will go round the second stitch. Okay, so it just helps you to keep on track and make sure everything is okay. And as usual, make sure as you're making that post stitch that you are below that third loop and around the middle of the post. Okay, so you're going to do front post double, back post double, 85 times in total. Okay, so you will end the round with a back post double in the last stitch, and then 2 half double chain 2, 2 half double in each corner. Okay, all the way round, and again join to that first half double crochet with a slip stitch. So you may find it helpful, pop a marker in that first stitch so that you don't mistake that chain 1 for a stitch anywhere along the line. Okay, round 53. This is the last round of part 4. We're going to chain 1, single crochet in the same stitch, which is that first half double, single crochet in the next stitch. Okay, and then I'm going to mark, my first single crochet there so that I don't mistake the slip stitch or the chain 1 as a stitch. Alternatively, you can mark the last stitch that you're going to make into, but I find it easier to mark the stitch I'm going to join to. Okay, in the chain 2 corner space, single crochet, chain 2 and single crochet. Move your marker up to your new corner space. Okay, this time again we're going to skip that first stitch, which, though it may not be hidden, a half double after a corner is always difficult to work into. But we're then going to single crochet in the next 173 stitches. Okay, so your corners are single crochet, chain 2 and single crochet. Skip that first stitch and then single crochet across in 173. So use stitch markers if you need to help you with your count, but your final stitch count will be 175 single crochet per side plus your chain 2 corner space. Okay, all the way round, join to that first single crochet, fasten off and secure your ends, and I would suggest you work all your ends away so that you're ready for next week or the next part. Okay, see you soon.